I've been looking at booster boxes now. Like, I have like hardcore because it's so like Pokemon. Like, let me just rant on the TCG for a minute. Like, the Pokemon TCG has gotten like so bad now. What's up, YouTube? It's been a while, but we are back playing Pokemon Unbound. Noibat cannot be found here, FYI, in case anyone was wondering. I'm so used to playing these DS Pokemon games. It's been a minute. It's been so long since I've played. I forgot what my team's looking like. I remember we got shinies on shinies. But we kind of are, we don't have a lot of people anymore. Like, it's been a minute since I posted this. It's kind of the perfect time now to post this because internet's down. Well, not internet's down. Moved into a new house. I gotta remember where I gotta go, but I'll go through what's going on. Got these people fighting. Let me find my way and then I'll get into what's been going on. It's been a weird week. Let me just get into this. We got Mel. We gotta help Mel, and we're going and trying to go find Zapdos currently. So if you had forgotten where we're at, this is where we're at. I'm going to start posting a new playthrough. I'll get into that here in a second. But people in this game love to use their Pokemon against other people. And, like, they just don't give a damn. It would have been funnier if the Miltank had used Rollout, but Body Slam works for me. I don't mind. We're not going to save the game. I need to go finish that quest. I need to finish that quest ASAP. So I'm going to cut here right now. And I'm not going to cut right here. But it's been a weird week. Snow, storm kept me, school was canceled, so I didn't have work. Hadn't been recording, you know, it's Thursday, I think it's gonna be Friday tomorrow. Totally lost track of the days, but so it is coming to that point where it's like figured I'd get some recording done. We have no internet because we just moved. As you can maybe tell, new setups looking a little bit different than maybe what you've remembered in some of the previous videos. Went with a different camera angle. I'm gonna try this one out, see what I think of it. Changing in the middle of it all, but I mean, I moved, so I kind of get the pass. I'll give myself the pass on the change. I've been looking at booster boxes now. Like, I have like hardcore because it's so like Pokemon. Like, let me just rant on the TCG for a minute. Like, the Pokemon TCG has gotten like so bad now. Pokemon TCG, it was like it was not overpriced, I would say. It was a lot of I don't know what the word I would say exactly would be. Like, sets that people used to like bash on are getting like so overpriced, and it's just insane to me. Like, I remember when I first got into Pokemon, and like I would go to Target, it's like, oh, you see all these, like, you see like the crappy ETBs for sale always. Like, oh, they have if you know anything about Pokemon, like, this'll, like, you'll understand what I'm saying, but like you would find Rebel Clash and Steam Siege and Crimson Invasion and those kind of things. Like, even like the Crimson Invasion ETBs were always there. They were always at Target. I would always see them. They were even on sale. And then, like, as time has gone on, like, people are literally just buying up everything. Like, and it just like I see these ETBs and I'm like, over here, it gets so bad because I'm sitting here like, oh, I didn't want to spend $150 or like less than $200 on like an ETB of like insert, like, I saw Roaring Skies booster boxes. I remember looking online and seeing them for like $150, and I was like, oh, $150. I was like, fuck, that's a lot of money. Like, oh man, like, I don't want to spend $150 on a booster box. Like, that's like, oh, it's so like, oh, I would kind of talk myself out of it because it's pretty expensive. Like, $150 is pretty expensive. But now it's like, you look and everything's the crappy booster boxes. Like, I am shocked to see, like, I look for Sun and Moon. Like, I told myself months ago, I was like, I would like to buy a Sun and Moon booster box, like the base set, because they have like Rainbow Umbreon, Rainbow Espeon, I believe, and those are cool cards. Like, I would like to pull those cards, and those cards have gone, like, those booster boxes have gone up to like $200, and I'm like, why is this booster box $200? Like, that makes no sense to me. It's just honestly insane to me how much Pokemon has like exploded in price, and then it's like, you just, in the back of my head, I just know, I'm like, this is not the end of it. Like, it is gonna get worse before it gets better, possibly. And so it's like, I almost am like, man, now it's like, if I see a booster box for like in the 140s, I'm like, fuck, it's like you almost feel obligated to buy it, or even cheaper than that. Like you almost should just buy it just because of how it's going right now. Like Shining Fates is dropping, and I'm over here thinking, I'm like, okay, I pre-ordered two not two booster boxes, two ETBs, and I want to honestly go out and look for more, because I'm thinking, I'm like, man, like if I go and get like Shining Fates right now, you could probably, if you got an ETB, you could probably use that ETB and trade and give like a Hidden Fates one if you wanted. Get a, not that I think I would do that exactly, because Hidden Fates is kind of like you see everyone and their mom getting them. But you could probably get a lesser end booster box. Like I'm thinking, like I'm like, what could I trade for? And I'm like, okay, you could probably trade for the Pikachu ETB, like the Vivid Voltage ETBs. And I'm like, man, I'm like, there's really like some good options, I feel like, if you found one. And so I almost want to go out and look for a third one. I have two, like keep one. I want to open one. Originally my plan was to open the second, but now it's like, man, it's like like I could probably get two Vivid Voltage ones, or even hold it and trade down the road and get something even more. And I was honestly thinking, I was like, I would trade my Shining Fates ETB for like an Evolutions ETB. I think at the moment that's a pretty fair-ish trade. But when you stream for 3 hours a day, for only 3 days of the week, and you lose your Nuzlocke consistently, it becomes, to me, it becomes boring content to the people who watch you, and it sort of, it pushes the patience of your viewers. When you're small and you're trying to build up viewers, I don't think you want to get testy and make content that may not be the most interesting to them. You want your content as you're streaming to be interesting, and I think if you're playing a hard Pokemon game and you're Nuzlocking it and you're not super well versed in the game or whatever, it can be tough. And I think it does require like some learning. Like you have to take time and learn the game, otherwise you're going to what I would say is like you're gonna struggle in the game. And so you need to be like, you need to know what's coming. You can't Nuzlocke a game blind that you haven't played through. Like obviously when people like start Nuzlocking, they just randomize it, and sort of the randomization gets the game hard. But I mean, I think it's fun to, like, if you play a hard game, I would very much enjoy to beat a hard game like Blaze Black. I don't think Blaze Black is going to be my starting point going forward, just because it's a tough game. Like, it is without a doubt a tough game. It is one of the harder ROM hacks that is out there. So we got this Electivire attacking this guy. Oh, I need to unspeed it. So his Electivire looks like it's not going to go back in its Pokeball. Fire! Oh, god dang. Electivire, that seriously could have injured me. Help! Somebody help me! My Electivire's gone rogue! Protect the nerd? Yes, protect the nerd. Let's go. Thank you for protecting me. Now please, my Electivire, bring it back to its senses. Okay. So it's running. Come back. No, he's gone. Please, we're kind of protecting. Chase after my Electivire. He's the only friend I have. Yikes. Your only friend just beat the shit out of you. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bucko. Buttfarty's evolving. We finally have Buttfart evolving into Garchomp. Let's go. And here's the other thing. With a Nuzlocke, here's a few things like that I like about a Nuzlocke. You get forced into the Pokemon you catch. When you play through a game, obviously you can pick and choose, and right now I have 2 shinies, so it's like I don't want to take a shiny out of my game. The Nuzlocke appeal, like where I am forced to use a Pokemon, sort of keeps me, like, not honest, but like keeps me sort of bound to where, like, I'm not just like, because now it's been a while since I've caught a Pokemon. I'm not like just quickly catching Pokemon, because it's like I don't know which ones I want to catch. Like, who should I catch? Like, oh, I don't know. Like, oh, like there's so many options. I don't know who I want to catch, and then I don't want to spend a lot of time just catching Pokemon. But it's like when you Nuzlocke, you're not forced into catching Pokemon, but like you don't have an option on who you can catch, and so it's like you can only catch so many Pokemon. You're sort of you're like, every Pokemon I see, I need to catch, like, because they're so valuable and they're so far. They might be far and in between. So like, for example, I was playing Blaze Black, as I've been saying, and I will say one of the reasons I think that game is so tough is because you have to fight. If you're doing on challenge mode, you have to fight gym leaders with 6 Pokemon, with items, they're just ready. They're different. They're ready to fight you. Whereas, and you only get 4 encounters to start. Like, you get your starter, and then you get like a couple other encounters possibly. So you don't have a lot. You don't get a full team to go into the first gym battle. So like, you're already down Pokemon. So like, eventually I had to say to myself, I'm like, dude, me beating this on challenge mode is so dependent on me getting the right encounters to start. Like, it adds more drama to the game. Obviously, people love drama, and you want to keep the game sort of like, you kind of want to keep that dramatic aspect of the game intact. Like, okay, like, I can't die, because if I die, I lose this Pokemon. If I die, I lose the game. Things like that. It sort of keeps you, it keeps you on edge. It keeps you on edge, makes things not just a cakewalk. It's like, when I played Radical Red, it was, and I just played through it normally, it was a lot of just constantly losing and trying new things and the effort, and it's like, okay, that's fun. Like, I didn't mind doing that, but you can tell people don't want to see you lose the same fight a million times. No, like, it's way more interesting to see someone beat something on the first try than it is to watch them succeed after the millionth try. Okay, the Pokemon you freed are repairing the stairs. Okay, see, how would I have known that? How would I have known that? Okay, so here we are. I'm going to unmute. So here we are. The Pokemon just built me some stairs. We freed the Cubone, and they built me a stairs. So we got Marlon. He's summoning Zapdos. So let's go. Sounds like we're going to fight Marlon, probably. He's going to capture Zapdos. Now you will become... Well, Zapdos, you leave me no choice. What is he doing? Who's he summoning? Oh my god. Haha, nice try. I don't fall that easily. Crocodile, use Stone Edge. Nice. I like it. I wish it would have more... I will say, I wish it had more, like, animations of, like, the moves. Like, the Psychic was cool, but, like, it is kind of just jumpy. But never mind, like, the Pokemon on Pokemon battles. Okay, so I did a lot of BS to get here that I didn't need to do. But here we are, Marlon fight. I believe this is like 3 or 4. A lot of wandering around for nothing, but here we go. And he's got Zapdos. What a fucking, like, this shit would be so lit. This would be a really lit-ass fight, I would say. And I really like the levels going into it. Like, I mean, few fights in, we're already like 4 gyms in, I believe, and we're fighting level 50s now-ish. So it's a pretty, like, it's some serious shit. But I think in the future I will come back and probably Nuzlocke this. I think I want to Nuzlocke this game on my Twitch channel in the future, just because it is a fun-ass game. It is a very fun game. Okay, Ancient Power, don't kill. Oh, we didn't die. Let's go. It was crucial to not die there so we can get this Ice Beam off. But let's go. Boom. What up, baby? And let's go knock off. Ooh, knock off. Ooh, what did we knock off? His Dusclops' Evo Light. That's wonderful. Ooh, the burn, though. I don't think we have Guts Hariyama. I believe we have maybe I don't know what we have. I'm actually going to check. I have been missing this game a lot. I will just say that. It is fun to come back and play this after not having played in a while. Can be a very good game. Growing up, I knew burn hurt. Like, oh, they burned me. Oh, it hurts. But I never understood the minor things. And that Ice Punch, man. That Ice Punch on this Dusclops. So he's got Confused Ray, Shadow Sneak, and Ice Punch. So he's going to go for a burn on probably everyone. Let's go ahead and go Giga Drain. Boom. We got +1. We got plus 1 Giga Drain. Should be enough. We got Crocodile still. Surprised he didn't Ice Punch. I guess he just knows he wasn't going to kill. Might as well try to set up as much as he can. Okay, so it's all about the target's HP. Okay, Ring Out. I'm going to go ahead and use it. I don't know what it does, but I think it's special. Can't confirm. Did good damage, though, I won't lie. Did good damage. That hurt a lot. What was that? That was Poison Jab. That was not wonderful feeling. He's going to heal. So good time to probably go ahead and Giga Drain. We're snapped out of confusion. He can hit again. Oh, man, that workup is paying dividends, I must say. Hitting the workup early is paying off big now. Sucker Punch that. Oh man, Cacnea is just. I never realized how good Cacnea was, or Cacturn was. I mean, fuck, when you see it on Team Rocket's side your whole life, like, it's a pretty shitty Pokemon, it seems like. Well, Cacnea. Let's just go Discharge to start. Go Psychic might lower special defense, but I think we eat. I think we're still good. We're probably really good on that. We're EV'd for speed, I want to say. But we're EV'd for special attack, for sure. Let's just keep it going. I will say, the snow has hit Texas hard, but what's hit me harder is these chapped freaking lips, baby, man. My lips have been so chapped these past few days. He's got Intimidate. He's definitely going for a ground move. Well, the thing is, if we outspeed, I don't know if we outspeed him, but if we do, we got the flinch with the King's Rock. Are you serious? I did use an item. I think that's the first time I've used an item in a while, but just, I mean, this is a fun playthrough. I think going forward, Nuzlocke, I don't love I think I need to ease myself into Nuzlocks and sort of like, okay, I'll use items, or I won't play on, like, I don't know what what is the easiest thing to include and what's the hardest thing to include going forward. Okay, we outspeed, so the Giga Drain sort of heals us. That's pretty good, and that should be a kill. Perfect. It's just about keeping Superior alive for one more turn. We beat a fucking Zapdos, baby. Took us a long time to figure out where to go, but we got it. Marlon, it's over. We beat you again. You never cease to impress me, Colonel, but take a word of advice. Don't follow me. If you keep your head out of other people's business, you won't get hurt. It's better to stay safe than to try to play the hero. Okay. So where's Jax? I haven't seen Jax in a minute. Let's see what I'm gonna check my mission, and let's see what we gotta do. Where's Mel? I never saw fucking Mel at all. Colonel, tell me we were able to rescue Zapdos. I figured as much. The Shadows are too stubborn to let anything stand in their way. Or at least their leaders are. I'll go tell my grandfather what happened. He'll be able to tell me what we should do next. In the meantime, make your way to Dahara City. A friend of mine is waiting for us there. He's going to help us stop the Shadows once and for all. If you can't surf, you can get to Dahara City by heading north from Tarmgamian Town. See you there. Okay, so the people who were fighting with the Miltank and the Sandslash are probably not fighting there anymore. But sounds good. Sounds like a plan. We're not going to save just yet, but we're heading for Darharian Town next time. Hope you enjoyed. I had a ton of fun, dude. It's been a minute since I played this game, and I've enjoyed it. Good little Marlon fight, but peace out.